What's going on, guys? Welcome to episode 8. If you missed the last episode, we had a bit of inconsistent form in the Premier League. We got beat by Man United, we got beat by Arsenal. We went on to beat Brighton and we had a cup game against Portsmouth. We're now in the January transfer window. We've got 2 games, which we'll be playing both of them in this episode, and we'll be getting to the end of the January transfer window. Not only that, if you did watch the last episode, you'll have seen we have got a new backup striker. We didn't spend any money. He's come through the youth academy, David Moyes. He scored against Portsmouth in the cup on his debut. We simmed that game, but today he will be making his in-game debut. And honestly, I cannot wait. And Aaron Cresswell's out the door. He's signed a pre-agreement. I'm not actually sure who with. He's gone to Brighton. Obviously his contract was expiring in the summer. We let him go. He's 34 years old. It's another position we're probably going to be looking for backup in. But again, we've got another youth academy product, a right back who is on the verge of breaking into the first team. So look, I'm going to be using the youth academy to just add a bit of depth to the squad. I will be making signings as well, but I'm fine with Aaron Cresswell leaving. Without further ado, here it is, first game of the episode. We're away to Sheffield United. Look, I'm playing Sheffield United, I'm playing Bournemouth in this episode. I need to take 6 points because we've been too inconsistent. We need to start stringing a run of some good form together and picking up points in every match because we're losing too many games at a minute. Archer up front. Evan Ferguson's been signed, playing a 5 at the back. I'm looking at that left back, Norrington Davis. I actually think I can get it in. So I think Jared Bowen could have a bit of joy today. Maybe we try and play it down that right hand side. Trusty worries me at the back. I like Trusty, he's a good defender. But look, we should be winning this game and there's no excuses for us not winning this game. That's the team I'm going to line up with. Kudus is on the left, Schick starting. Will it be today that Luca Brown gets his debut? Here we go, away from home. We need to get off to a much quicker start in this episode than we did in the last one. In the last episode, we switched from wing play to gegenpressing, and you know what? I think it actually did us a lot of good, to be honest. It's alright, this is alright, Paqueta. It wasn't meant to go to Bowen. I was playing it out wide to Soufal. I don't know, this game seems broken sometimes, do you know what I mean? The passes just don't seem to go where I aim them to go. And look at this now. It's 1-0 to Sheffield United. We cannot be losing these kind of games. We give the ball away because the stupid game wouldn't pass to the guy I wanted to pass it to. Crosses into the box have been poor today. Soufal, Ward-Prowse, Edson Alvarez. Oh, that's a good save. That were heading into the top corner. That was from Alvarez. Come on, get your head on this. Patrick Schick, off the bar. Needed that to go in. Kudus takes it down. Finds Ward-Prowse. Another strike from Ward-Prowse. We're putting the pressure on now. But look at that. How's he played that pass out? Getting poor. Right, go Kudus, go. Lost the ball. I'll tell you what, we're making changes. We're making changes, and I'm telling you now, Patrick Schick's coming off. Let's give Luca Boynes a chance. Let's get Ben Rama. I think Kudus has been poor, and Emile Smith-Rowe can come in for Paqueta. It's risky. It's risky putting Boynes on, but I need a goal, and Schick's done nothing. Half my team have done nothing. Just don't concede now. Keep us in with a chance. By the time our subs are on, it's a good save. Too easy. Too easy for Sheffield United. Get our head in the game. Look at that. Zuma just let him in. It's 2-0. It's game over. We're 2-0 down against Sheffield United. I don't understand it. Soufal, get one in the middle. And it's in. And it's a goal back. It's Emile Smith-Rowe. It's 2-1. And this ain't over yet. We can get back into this. Emile Smith-Rowe chips up again with another goal. Decent ball in from Soufal, but it's a terrible mistake from Bogle. Yeah, easy finish for Smith-Rowe. Last chance now. Smith-Rowe finds Luca Boynes. Lovely ball. Luca Boynes, edge of the box. Alvarez. Saved. Why Smith-Rowe stopped running? Oh, we've lost again. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe the first game of the episode again, and we've lost against somebody we can't be losing against. The season's a write-off, innit? Do we just concentrate on Europa League now? Because we're not gonna qualify for Europe through the Premier League. The problem is I need some top-class players. I've got 14 million. I can't improve any positions with 14 million. Let's have a look at scout reports. See who people are coming back with. Don't know. Do I try and loan someone? I thought defensively I had a good defence. I mean, Ariola's done alright in goals. Agard and Zuma are alright. Soufal's alright. Ward-Prowse, Alvarez, Paqueta. I don't know if there's anywhere I need to improve. It's wingers, I'd say. But I can't improve my wingers with 40 million. That's the problem I've got. So looking at that squad, I mean, fullbacks, I like Soufal, but our fullbacks are the lowest rated. Let's see if we can bring a left back in, a new left back, a new first team left back. Look, Cresswell's leaving, Emerson can be back up. I don't know what 14 million gets you, but if we look for someone with a bit of life left in them, prospects, Frank Garcia, I'll put him in a transfer hub because I don't know if he's going to be getting game time at Real Madrid, but he could be a good signing for us long term. That's really all I like the look of in Spain. I think let's get to the Premier League. Let's have a look if there's anyone. I know Balde. I don't think it's a massive improvement on Emerson. Estupinam would be, but Estupinam's not going to come for 40 million, is it? What about Sergi Gomez? He's not playing at Man City. Obviously, we've got Balde. Get him on the scout report and see what we come back with. Milos Kerkez, I quite like him, you know. And Ian Matson. Scout him, we'll have a look at him. We'll wait for the scout report to come back before signing anyone. I mean, there are a few players like Malacia. Malacia's not getting first team at United. Nuno Tavares, alright, he's at Forest. Let's leave it at that now. Let's see what the scouts come back with. They'll probably be back before our next game at Bournemouth, I think. I hope so, because that's the end of January. I didn't know we had a cup game in this episode. 1.3 million already for Luca Barnes. I'll tell you what's going to happen here. I'm going to play the Newcastle game because I do want to do well in the cup. You know, I want to go on a cup run. I want to win the cup. That way we have a scout report back. We're 3 days away from end of January transfer window. Newcastle look like they're playing with a full strength team. Target and Dummett down that left back position. That's where I've got a target. But Jared Bowen just doesn't seem to be doing anything. Luca Barnes is going to start. Souček can start. No, actually Souček can't start. Smith Rowe can start for Paqueta. Paqueta did nothing in the last game. And that's it. That's how we're going to start the game. The FA Cup away to Newcastle. Unbelievable. Youth Academy prospect, 65 rated at 18 years old. He's going to be an absolute superstar. And here we are, it's time. I want to try and win this, you know. Win the FA Cup. You're not going to win with passes like that. Almiron, well in Agard. Do I try and... Oh, we're 1-0 down again. I cannot believe these slow starts to the episodes. It's good football. It's patient. Jared Bowen, have a dig. It's a good strike, good save from Nick Pope. Luca Barnes goes flying there. Oh, look at that turn, that's too easy. It's a good save. And now we're being countered here at the back. Trippier comes forward, Emerson tries to go out to him. I don't know what Agard's doing there, he left his man wide open. And look, it's a good save from Ariola, but it's poor defending, poor marking at the back post. Come on. Half time, Newcastle 1-0 up. It's not been a great episode again, and look, if we keep going this way, we're probably going to end up getting sacked before we win the Champions League. And that'll be end of series, start of a new one. It'd be an absolute disaster. My first ever career mode series, and it would end in the sacking. We really need to step it up. He's onside, ref, he's onside. Oh, I thought it would land into him. Get up, Alvarez. Oh, look at that turn. Don't give a free kick, ref. It's a poor decision. Paqueta. What a ball from Paqueta. Now go, Bowen. Someone go. I need help. Oh, that's poor. Oh, ref. How is that not a free kick? That's brilliant, Ward-Prowse. You have not given a free kick for that. I'm gonna have to get some fresh legs on. Can't believe this. Patrick shit's coming in for Barnes. Ketter. All the guys that are rested. I mean, the subs had no impact, did they? The big hitters are on now. Maybe I should have started them from the beginning. Maybe we would have more luck. God, how's he got so much space? Well, in two foul. My God. Yeah, that's a fair yellow card. But we shouldn't be getting caught in that position. We win the ball back. Get rid. That's a good save, Ariola. That looked like it were in every step of the way. Rabiot with a header. It's 2 minutes of injury time. And he's still going his Jared Bowen. That's a great run. What can you do? What can you do? It's absolutely shocking. I don't know. This game, it's just, I struggle with it. At home to Bournemouth next. Look at the league. Look at the league. 28 points from 21 games. That's absolutely ridiculous. Closer to the relegation zones. We're closer to the relegation zones than we are the Champions League. We've lost 9 games. We've lost nearly 50% of our games. Let's get these scout reports back and just see where we're at, I guess. Interested, Maatsen. Lazio want Maatsen, 11.4 million. I don't think I do want Maatsen. Now the players are starting to come to me. No one's happy. Morale's down. We're doing shit in the league. We got Bournemouth next. Why are we recommending Zuma as captain? Spurs want Souček for 17 million. I don't know what to do. I mean, he's not getting any game time. He's unhappy. I'll tell you what we're going to do. Let's negotiate and see if we can. Let's see if we can part exchange with a player from Spurs. Because they've got some good players. It'd be a weird, unrealistic transfer. Where have I got 31 million from? Is that if I? That must be if I sell him for 17.5 million. Right, let's have a look. I need midfielders. Basuma, I do like Basuma. But we haven't really got anyone. There's no one there. Lo Celso, 27. What about fullbacks? I mean, he's quite good as a left back. Willinchi, Hartman. I know he's only 75 rated, but he's 22. I'm going to try and get Hugo Lloris for the rest of the season. Not in the transfer. I want 22, but 21 million. And Lloris. Come on, give me something to work with. Also, exactly the same fucking deal you've just offered me. See, now it's just a matter of principle, innit? Well, 21.5 million. 21.5 million for Souček. See, it will allow me to bring in a better midfielder, but we're going to be in the same boat, aren't we? We're going to have one backup midfielder. I just don't like Souček. I can't believe we're this late into January. We're this late into January, we've not made any signing. We've lost 2 games. Bournemouth. Can't lose against Bournemouth. Just cannot lose against Bournemouth. I've got a few tired legs out there. Shit, Ketter, Bowen, Kuda's fine. Kerr's coming in. Cresswell's coming in. That's how we're going to line up. We need a win. Nothing else will do. Nothing else is good enough. I need to get a win. This needs to be the spark. This needs to be the spark for us turning our form around, because that's a problem this year. We're too inconsistent, and we win a couple of games, we lose a couple of games. We play well, we don't play well. Zuma hasn't got the pace, as Kerr, he has, but he can't block it, and it's another good save from Ariola. Come on, West Ham, what are we doing? Got one back. I'll tell you what, there's one player that I think is actually trying. Was that blocked? It was. There's one player I think is actually trying, it's Kudas. Zuma, that's a good block, because that looked like it were heading for that top corner. And I'll tell you what, if we don't get a win here, well, win again, Zuma. If we don't get a win here, I don't know where we're going in this series. What do we do? Do we sim the rest of the season, write it off, and play the Europa League games? Look at that. Oh, it's 1-0 Bournemouth. It's 1-0 Bournemouth. I'm too easy to play through. Look at that. It's a good finish. We're all running past the ball. I don't believe it. That's a cross. That's a cross. And it's a goal. It's going to be a goal. Easy for Ariola. I've thrown it out stupidly. And it's in. We pull one back. It's 2-1. Jared Bowen, get the ball. Come on. We're not out of this yet. I want to win this. I want to win out of this. 2 more goals. It's all right. It's all right. Schick. How has he saved that? How has he saved that? Where's Cresswell going? Ward-Prowse. Oh, it's wide. It's wide and we're going to have lost again. We're going to have lost again. Oh, it's a corner. Last chance of the game. One Ward-Prowse finds someone. It's over. It's another loss, and I need to bring someone in. I need to sign someone. 10 hours to go. Where are my scout reports? Mavropanos, you're on the transfer list, mate. Kera played well there, to be fair. I mean, a left back's not gonna cut it, is it really? I've got 14 million to spend. Saying that, I'm selling Souček. Let's have a look, see if I can bring in a midfielder as well. Let's have a look at Premier League. I need players that I know can do it. Let's see what Curtis Jones is up to. See if he's playing for Liverpool. I actually like Curtis Jones. He's not going to be a game changer, but Aston Franks has got a release clause. Let's have a scout of him. 6 foot, he could be just what we need in that midfield actually. I don't think I'm going to get the scout reports back in time for them to go, and that's what the problem's going to be. Let's just take this one day at a time. Souček's gone to Tottenham then. There he is, leaving the building. I mean, I really need to bring the midfielder in now because I just haven't got the depth without one. Scalvini goes to Man United. You can't tell me that I've got 7 hours of a transfer window left and I've still not got a scouting report back. This is tragic. I had a month and I'm 3 hours into deadline day and I have no scout reports. Valued at 22 million. Can't get him. We're down to the last hour and we need to make some signings. I need to make the signings now. So I'm going into it blind. I don't know what my scouts are doing. Let's see if Fran Garcia. Let's see if we can get him on loan. Not interested. I can't afford him. Remove him. Sergio Gomez. I mean, he doesn't look great. Loan. Not interested. Masia. Loan. Nope. Curtis Jones. Loan. Nope. Our priority is a midfielder in it. Curtis Jones, Aston Franks. I don't know what this guy's worth. Leon and Inter have had bids rejected, so he must be good. He's got a release clause of 19 million. I think, do I offer around 12 million? Is that a bit high? I'm gonna do it. 12 million leaves me with 21 million. They might even kick me out for that. Oh, that tells me we might have paid over the odds there. We've paid over the odds, haven't we? 12 million. Doesn't even want to be first team, which is good because he's not going to be first team. We've got a release clause. What wage? This again, I don't know what wages he's on. I'm going to offer him 30,000 and 250 signing bonus. Accept it, mate. I actually think we've probably just bought trash there. Scouts have absolutely stitched me. Oh, we've just paid 12 million for a £5 million player. Well, an £8 million player, but we could have got for 5 million. 74 rated, he's 21, so he's alright. Left back, I'm gonna go for Kirkes. I actually like Kirkes. He's valued at 13 million, so we've got a valuation on him there. 13 million. I'm gonna offer 11. 19. Where's that come from? I'll give you 14. I can't afford him. What about if I give you? I've really got anyone to give. What if I give you Mavropanos and I give you 5 million in negotiation? It's done. I'm not being tied into a panic buy on deadline day. It's not happening that way. That is not what's going on. So there it is. End of the episode. This is how the league looks. We're in 11th place. We haven't even got that much time left in the league. We're 22 games in now, and well, we're only 9 points off the relegation zone. 9 off the relegation zone. 12 off the top 4. 8 off the top 6. It's not looking good. We've got in the next episode, look at that for a month. We've lost at Sheffield United, we've lost at Newcastle, we lost at Bournemouth, and we got rinsed on transfer deadline day. It's been a disaster of an episode. And coming up in the next episode, we've got United, we've got Arsenal, and we've got the Europa League against Galatasaray. That's the key one now. We have to win that Europa League. Again, we're not ready for the Champions League, but we have to win the Europa League. Also, in the next episode, you will get to see our new signing, who's going to come on the bench for Antonio, Aston Ranks. We'll see what he's all about. I mean, he's not really quick, passing, dribbling, physical. Look, we'll see. We'll see in the next episode. If you're still here, I appreciate you being here. I appreciate the patience with this series. We don't look like we're going anywhere this season, but like I said earlier, we'll get there. We're going to make some big signings in the summer, I think. Some massive signings, and we're going to turn this career mode around, because this season we're not out of it. We're 8 points off Europa League stages, so we can still get there. Tune into the next episode. We'll be playing through January. We'll be playing Europa League football, the knockout stages as well. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you on the next one.